Hello guys and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how you can easily run WordPress website on your local Windows machine and which steps you have to do that you can make all pre-requirements on your PC that you can run WordPress like on any online website. So what you have to do that you can actually run WordPress like in ordinary way. You need to have some hosting server, which have Apache web server, which have database server like MySQL, and which have some name server, which save that your domain name is stored on that web address. We will use one open source and free application called Laragon. You simply type in Google Laragon and you will find it like first answer what you will actually need to run WordPress. So on this page you have some info about what Laragon is, so on and so on. You will simply go on download and you will see here full version of Laragon. This is this edition here, where they say that include Apache web server, that include Nginx, MySQL, PHP, so on and so on, what you need for JavaScript or other stuff what you're going to do if you are, for example, website developer. So you will simply click on download Laragon and download procedure will start if you use Chrome in bottom left corner, and once when it's downloaded you will simply click on this and installation process will start. As I have Laragon already installed on my computer, I won't pass this through the steps. It's installation like any other installation. Simply pass it with OK, next, and that's it. And once when you are installed it, it will be ready to be run. So after installation is successful, you simply go on Start and type Laragon. Then press right mouse on it and press to run as administrator. This is very important because you need to allow Laragon to be able to create DNS records on your local machine. So you press to run as administrator, you will get prompt, you will press OK, yes, and you will get this prompt of Laragon. Simply click on Start All and you will see all services which are run on which port, what you can see, so on and so on, but you don't need to be considered about this. How to install WordPress now? Simply click with right mouse here and go on Quick App and choose WordPress. You will pick your domain name and domain name will be just one word or a few words grouped in one word. And your extension like .com, .net will be by default .test. So that means you will just write word here without something. Let's say my site. And you will click to install it. And what can happen here? Be very careful now. When this installation is done, you will see that you will be able that generated pretty URL is http mysite.test. You can visit site or close. When you click to visit site here or on link here, you will start installation process of your WordPress. But beware, what can happen? When you click to visit site, it can happen that you get this site cannot be reached. Don't worry, this means that your Windows have some kind like firewall or any other protection which does not allow third-party programs to edit anything related with host files. So that means if I type here mysite.test, I will get again that this site cannot be reached. Even I create it here. So it's up and running, but I cannot reach it. Don't worry, there is solution for this. What you have to do now, you will go to Google and you will type here host file editor. And first answer what you will get hostfileeditor.com is solution what you are looking for. You will download the latest installer and it will be downloaded here, and you will install it, and after that go again to start run host file editor. Again, you will give permission to this file to be run with all privileges, and here in the last line you will type 127.0.0.1, that means it's a local file, and you will type my site.test. You will mark this here and click to save. That's it. You just enter your domain mysite.test inside of your host file. You can exit this. Then you go to Laragon. You click stop to stop all services. Now it's stopping one by one, and you can see them here to stop. And after that, again, start all. So that means you just refresh all your records what you have. After that, you can simply type mysite.test. And like you see, it's up and running and it works now. So what's the next step to install WordPress on your website? You will choose language. In my case, it will be English. You will choose site title, my test site. Your username can be admin. Your password 123. And your email here, what you want. But when you get warning here that you use weak password, you simply confirm use of weak passwords. And you can put some email here because you have to. And you don't need to use this, you don't need to check this box to discourage search engines from indexing this site because it's on a local server. So that means actually it's unreachable from public. And simply click install WordPress. After few seconds, it will be installed, and you simply click login that you can reach your website. You will log in with admin and password 123 or any other password which you provide as your password, desired password, and click login. And you will see now familiar admin interface, what you have usually see on any hosting provider where you host your WordPress websites. When you copy this address mysite.test and open a new tab and open it, you will see that your website is up and running on default theme, and that theme is 2021. You can update everything what should be updated here. It will be done in a second. And now you are ready to experiment and do things what you can do locally without harming anything on your original website. If you want to make backup from your original website, you can simply go and, for example, let me just update everything what I need to update here. You can go to new plugin and you can search, for example, all-in-one. This is the most known all-in-one WordPress migration. You can install it and you can use it that you can export your original website what you have on some domain. And after you download that export file, you literally go here and import it from file what you exported here and put in your local WordPress. And you will get exactly the same website what you have online, just in your local version. But beware, because maximum upload size of file in free version is 4 GB. In upcoming videos, I will teach you how you can do this with paid plugin all-in-one WordPress migration, or how you can do this manually if you want to transfer original website what you have on some hosting provider online and you want to install it locally and you want to edit or test some features without harming your original website. Why is this important? It's important because it allows you to use full power and full speed of your local machine without making any overload with some mistakes on online real live website. And also it helps you to develop or prevent some dangerous things what you can do when you put something without testing on your up and running live website. So I think, guys, this is super easy. What you need to install WordPress on your local machine is Laragon, and in case that your host file is not working, you just need to install additional application, host file editor, download it and manually enter the same domain name .test what you install in Laragon, save it, and your WordPress will be ready to be active, installed, and to do whatever you want to do with it. In case you have any question, you have comments below this video, feel free to ask, and I'm going to prepare more stuff about WordPress for you. See you.